Enjoying a little public holiday here today, so thought I'd do some bit of streaming. Going to be playing some Ween the Prophecy, although my version is just called The Prophecy. Picked this up for 94, 95, although the game released in 93. So it's a click and point sort of adventure, which is pretty common for the time, but it was done in first person rather than sort of third person. So rather than having a character walk around the screen like, say, King's Quest or something, it was sort of, from the first person perspective. It's not a remarkable game. It's not a particularly amazing game, but it was just something that I bought when I was in my mid-teens, I guess, and enjoyed, resonated with me. So I did a review of it ages ago, and I thought, well, let's do a playthrough. It doesn't take particularly long, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to play a bit of that today. So hopefully you'll enjoy the ride. Let's maximize our DOS box. And I think it just go. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Just in case you needed a harsh noise to wake you up. On the day evil omens were carried in the storm, the rumbling of the thunder seemed to predict the end of the kingdom of the Blue Rocks. What a terrible name for a kingdom. But sure. Gotta love those old 320 by 200 games. MIDI music, glorious. Obviously a quest giver. Always in the shadows. 3 days before the Great Eclipse, Okram, my grandfather and chief wizard, knocked at my door. The kingdom of the Blue Rocks was in danger. I do like the soundtrack. I mean, it's MIDI, but... Ween, my magic is deserting me. My powers are no longer strong enough to keep the kingdom from falling under Kraal's shadow. Everyone's name is in caps. Kraal, an ambitious wizard whose dream is to reign over the Blue Rocks. Arr, he must be the bad guy. Arr. 10 years ago I banished him, and his desire for vengeance stirs up his hatred. I'm sure that's a grammatically correct sentence, but sure. I know that he plans to return on the day of the Great Eclipse, and I am too weak to stop him. It's up to you, Ween, to prevent him. It's very important. Kraal is a powerful wizard, but you can eliminate him with the help of the Revis, an hourglass of power, by fulfilling the prophecy. Or you could just use an AK. Wizards don't like AKs. On the day of the Great Eclipse, 3 grains of sand will be placed in the Revis by the valiant-hearted, and thus will the enemy be wiped out. Fair enough. In my home, there is an access to the temple which houses the Revis. You will have to overcome 3 obstacles. Each will be rewarded with a grain of sand. You must remove the stele, which seals the entrance to the cave where the temple is to be found. I think it's meant to be seal. That's a typo. You have to vanquish the dragon with 100 faces, which protects the entrance to the temple. Finally, you have to convince the Guardian to open the sanctuary in which the Revis is housed. Easy. I'll do this in my lunch break. And thus will you obtain the 3 grains of sand to place in the Revis, and then the prophecy will be fulfilled. Go, Ween! Go, Ween! Only 3 days remain. Go, Ween! Popcorn. It's like one of the few times you actually see the main character. Yeah, see the title screen on my version. Yeah, so the title screen on my version, this screen here you're seeing now is actually different. So I guess that's just the difference between European and North American releases. Alright, copy protection. I think we got it right. Oh boy! That's not supposed to look like that. Hopefully we don't get too much of that. That would be sad. So I didn't install off my floppies. This was a version I had already on my drive from somewhere. But of course, obviously, I do own the original game. Alright. Nothing racing. Ooh. Greetings, noble Ween. I am Petroy, faithful friend to Okram. I am to give you your grandfather's magic copper ball. 3 magic jewels can change it. My spirit is with you. Call me if you have need of my knowledge. One last thing. Okram has tamed a vampire, You can call him up with a flute. His powers will be indispensable to you. All you have to do is feed him fruit, which he loves, for him to... For him to what? Just for him to. Okay, does that... No. I don't want to use the copper ball on anything. Oh boy. Okay. I don't want to use the copper ball on anything. Oh, wait. No. Okay, now it's in my inventory. That's weird. It's been a while since I played. Alright, now the right mouse button wants to work. It's definitely not my mouse, because this is a brand new mouse. So, I don't know if you can see that. Just picked this up the other day. It was given to me for a review. Nice mouse. Very comfortable. Good size in the head. Lard. I think I need that. Take that too. I'm gonna loot Grandpa's house. I'm Uki. Apparently. I'm Orby. We're Uki and Orby. We want to go with you. We'll carry all your things. We'll be your servants. Let's hope the wind comes up. Missed all that. We're twins. Which one is Uki? Which one is Orby? This is a question that pleases us. So of interest, this is obviously it released on a 3.5-inch disc, but there was supposed to be, and it talks about it in the manual, a CD-ROM version, but never happened. That, yeah, doesn't do anything. There's a puzzle they never put in. Now, from memory, grab our tongs. And we also use the tongs. No? Maybe use the knife. Alright, there we go. Here's a flute, handmade by the master. I'll just get rid of this knife. I've got no more use for it. Who just throws away a perfectly good knife? That's crazy. Who just throws away a perfectly good knife? Alright, so, now we've got our flute. That's a pretty horrendous sounding flute. Fiddly dum, fiddly dee, where can the strawberries be? Put that away. Open strawberries. Yummy, strawberries, Ween, you're a brother. I'll give you some gold in exchange. Right, yeah? Just don't know where you were carrying that. just go ahead and break everything. Excuse me, Ween. The joy of eating those strawberries went to my head. Okay. Why is he crying? Alrighty. Got some gold. Got some strawberry jam, apparently. So what if we do... I think we need to get this thing happening here. Get some straw. Portrait. Apparently I'm crying. Who the fuck is that? Alright. Obviously something amusing happening there. This dirty rat protects his lair well. I wonder what he keeps there that is so important. Okay. Some seeds. Book. The text talks about certain types of vampire which can produce certain types of magic according to what they eat. Interesting. A sleeping draft. That'll come in handy. Key, which you can't use. A tablet. Padlock. This padlock is gold. He'll need a golden key to open it. Okay, so I can't use... This key is too big. But it's perfect for smashing open skulls, apparently. Great key. Now, from memory... Yes. And then we use the... That's the sleeping draft. On the seeds. Here's something to send him... Here's something to send a kingdom to sleep. We just need to send a rat to sleep, not a whole kingdom. Right, and we got a malt. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Right, so we're gonna need one of those. Alright, I need to do the fire first. Alright, so let's do... Iron and steel, I'm always ready for a delicious meal. Alright, so... Jam. Huh, what do you want to use my powers on? Start a fire if you can. By my teeth, there's a lovely fire in your kitchen. Not sure that's my kitchen, but sure. Gold bar is melting. Use that on the malt. And I got a gold key. Do I melt the... Not sure if I melt the lard here. I can't remember. I'll come back to that. Is there a savey? No, that's not what we want. Oh, that thing. Save. Let's just save as 1. I don't know what. I must have played this some time ago. I don't remember those saves. Alright. We have the key. Key is good. Key is what we want. On the trap. By the Revis, the magic is working. There we go. Right. Why are you... Why are you laughing? You're supposed to be dead. Some rope. Yes. So we use the ring on the cauldron. That should turn it back into a copper ball. You can see the limited palette of the VJ with the 256 where colours are a bit off. Okay, we'll grab one of those. The lever is stuck. The mechanism must have got rusty in all this damp. Alright, so I'm going to take my copper ball back. Bone is broken at both ends. Poor creature, it lost its marrow a long time ago. Sure. Copper ball with my ring. See, I remember the first few rooms, so we should move through that pretty quickly. But we might slow down as we get further in. Alright, so now we've got some oil. That's right. And you need that. Right. And then we can use our... There we are. This temporary bridge will help me get to the other side. That's if it doesn't break. These guys look a lot smaller than I thought they... Well, they look bigger there than I thought they were supposed to be. I thought they were like midgets. Alright, so... Take our torch. Put it in there, obviously. Oh, that's right. I forget now. You use the tablet. This guy translate stuff to you. It's one of the few languages I don't know. A special type of magic could help you work it out. Alright, well, here I am thinking I'm being clever. Is there anything else you want to know? The text says arms will be visible day and night, and at the time the crown will give the elixir. And at that time the crown... Okay. Lay down your arms, call upon the light, gently touch his crown, and the effigy will appear. I don't think so. Do we have any... Oh, wait. Ah. Okay, so we need something to make the... Just trying to remember what we stuck on it last time. Now, it's been a while since I played. There was a way to make the spear longer. I think you had to put a bone on it or something. And I know you can get the... You need that before... I'm just trying to remember. There is... Something you needed. There was something you needed. Yeah, see, he's missing. Ah, there it is. knew there was something extra. Now we get to the curtain. Alright, so now we got the blackberries. I'm going to use the flute. Get the bird in, get the bat, whatever he is. Give him the berries. Okay, iron and steel, I'm always ready for a delicious meal. Alright. And we give him the blackberries. These blackberries aren't very good, not good enough for me to use my magic. Well, fuck you too. But I'm going to help you anyway. Where do you want me to act? I want you to go through the hole. I understand, you want me to go to the other side. Okay, I'll go, maybe I'll find something. Cool. Alright, that gets us the key. Right. Progress. It's too heavy to be moved. Damnation, the sword is stuck in the base. Could it be Excalibur? I'm not the chosen one. I could never make use of it. Poor boy, so weak at his age. Perhaps even a bit weak in the mind. Ha ha. Look in the back of your famous legendary sword and you'll find your power. Yeah, I'm not sure that'd work. Braka. Perfect. With a lever like that, I'm sure the statue will move. Watch out for your feet. Alright. These acid fumes are creating terrifying hallucinations. Okay. Now, I'm going to remember that combination. Poof? Okay, who are you? Courage, Ween. I am the Borgol Opal sent me. You're on the right road. If you've got the power, I've got the power to show you the future. Look here. Look, here's the entrance to the temple. A trapped wasp flies over a vampire. The dragon is dead. What? Okay, that's vague. Thank you. With my acid, I'm gonna put my acid. Now, I need old mate. Arms will be visible day and night, and at that time the crown will give you the elixir. Arms will be visible day and night. Lay down your arms, call upon the light. Okay, so arms, light, crown. I think. Or you just click everything randomly. That always works. Haha! I smooshed the everything. There's an effigy. A figgy? A figgy. What do we got in here? Apparently we got an elixir. Nice. Elixirs are fun. We're really great magicians, are we? Wise men. I don't know about that. We're heroes. Not too sure about that either. Whether it's windy or fun. See, this is why they look small to me. We're twins. Right. Who is Iki? Who is Orbi? What has this got to do with my story? Here's a question that pleases us. Okay. Valiant Ween, you've obtained your first grain of sand. Why? Awesome. So he's going to minimize frames. Alrighty. Very attractive. Miserable Ween. I'm Kral's messenger. Do you really think you can beat me? Yes. Take your feather. Aha! Feather's magic. It made all these objects visible. On the quartz crystal, venom or pollen will give birth to a snake or a flower. Mixed together, the power can make certain life forms grow. Right, so if I go... Isn't that exciting? Alright, so if I put venom in my cauldron, and then I put pollen in my cauldron, I have a potion now. Use that potion on the leaves. Yeah. Now I'm pretty sure, I could be mistaken here, if you put that in there, and then you put that in there, and then you put the elixir in there. Potion 1. Nice. Now we could just walk across. We could also... Let's get our flute out. Because we've got some berries now. So this is one part of the game. Remember, you can go 2 different directions. There's a couple of those. Not many. There's a couple of those. Just trying to add some replay value, I guess. Adorable companion, strawberries, the stuff of my dreams are made of. Slurp, juicy, divine, delectable. Here's a little reward for my friend Ween. Yeah, so you can walk over the bridge, and there's whatever puzzle there, or you can go underwater. So, I guess we're going underwater. These bars protect the exit. Ah, disgusting creature. It's a work. It eats anything. There's nothing greedier than that animal. Look at glass. I think... See, I'm trying to remember. There's a... spear or something you're supposed to... I'm trying to remember how to do this. Now it's been a while. Me too. I've been zent by Kral. Stop you. I'll sting you. I'll give you scratchy spots. Bzz, eyes, save me, help. He seems to love that. Okay. Ah! This type of animal is so greedy that he'll eat anything. Alright. Like the soothsayer, perhaps, I'll discover something in this greedy creature's entrails. Steel bar. Guesses the bars are stuck in the stone. Things aren't getting any better. I'm trying to remember. Oh, this has got me now. Oh, that's right. Hang on, it's... No, I got rid of the steel bar. Cauldron, flute, ring, tablet, grain of sand, venom, pollen, brass. Now, what is brass? Okay. Hang on. I don't know if the... No. Okay, that's not a thing. That seemed to make it bigger. Okay. Okay, that seems to be working. Ooh. Ah, okay, so now we got a harpoon point. Put that on there. Alright, so my harpoon is solidly attached to the bars. I hope that the monster is still as voracious. Monster. I'm Opals, Princess of the Volcano Island. I have very little time to talk to you. Alright then. Krell is on the island and is holding me prisoner. He wants to make me marry him. I'm sorry to hear that. He's sure to become the master of the Kingdom of the Blue Rocks because he has Alepsis. Because he has laughter. That's a powerful force. Right. So we're at the future, I guess, because that's what that strange creature said. Well, you're truly wet, O great magician. You must really love water not to use the bridge. It's a flower now. It's tiara, one of the sacred jewels. So you use that on the copper ball, and then you get a different thing. I'm going to choose. And just like that. That's how we do it. Just smashed it. Grg, arg. Gurg. Grarg. Gurg. Arger. Gur. Okay, we get it. We get it. It's alright. Alright, you now have to face up to the dragon with 100 images. You have 3 magic parchments at hand to beat him. Thanks to these, you will be able to change yourself. Each time you change, they will offer you a different choice. Pardon me. Your adversary possesses the ultimate weapon, the image of a dragon, but will only use it as a last resort. Otherwise, he only needs to be slightly stronger than his adversary to stop him from getting past. One last thing. The aspect that you take on is only temporary. Good luck. Iron and steel, I'm always ready for a delicious meal. Yes, you are. So give him the cherries. Not bad, I'm going to help you. When do you want me to use my powers on? I understand. I lure the beast away from here. Bye. See you, dragon. Ciao. Just like that. Take care of dragons. Whether it's windy or fine, we're twins. I'm sorry to hear that. Uzuki, Uzobi. Here's a question that pleases us. Does it though? Does it? A quick-witted Ween, you now have your second grain of sand. Just gotta open my hand and get the sand. Oh man, I don't remember any of this. I vaguely remember any of this. Oropal, my mistress sent me her Borgle to help because the great eclipse is approaching. Look, here's the guardian of the Revis upon whom Kral cast a spell. The essence of certain flowers will give him back his real shape. Okay then. I'm gonna save my game. Just in case. Need a Petra here. Show me what your problem is if I can help you. If I can, I'll help you. Alright, I don't know what that is. It's not a language I understand, but I think I've seen it before. Well, that's awesome. Alright, do you understand it now? Gel loves Zulus and it's signed anonymous. That's really something. That thing. Alright, now what does that say? Oh god, you waffle. The sun, the moon, and the water will show the way. Alright, cool. Sun, the moon, and the water will show the way. That's a moon. Still, I think I'm going to save again, just in case. I got a bad feeling about this. But there's no sun. The sun, the moon, and the water will show the way. Right, but there's no sun, moon, or water. What's the dealio? What's the dealio, son? I mean, that's water. Going in circles. Alright, there's the sun. Alright, so sun. There's a moon. some water here. What the flip? This makes no sense. Shit's broke, yo. Alright, whatever. Let's go for a sword then. Because the sun ain't doing anything here. Right, well, I'm someone that's different. Okay, it's sides? So it's still this formation. No? Why am I messing here? You're right, eh? Okay, we made it through. That prophecy about sun, moon, and water was completely wrong. But at least we made it through. Ah! Hello, Guardian. Sup? Ween, the spell which was cast on me has made me old and feeble. My spirit is weakened and my memory is going. I can't open the doors of the sanctuary for you. Your only chance is to make a phial of quartz flower essence, which will make me young again. We can do that. Guessing here. Right, we'll come back to that. Oh, that's gonna... pollen. Yeah, let's break the place. What was that? I feel like that's supposed to be a clue. Well, there's a few combinations here. Let's try and remember. right one is. Thankfully, I came prepared. And I have walkthrough. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, we did that. Use the pile of gold, exit right, tire, and a copper ball, rice trap, do that. Okay. 12-4-6-3, apparently. Apparently. But who knew, right? I'm sure we tried that. 12-4-6-3. Apparently we didn't. Shows what I know. Right. Oh, wait, hang on. Aren't we supposed to put... Yes, now. What is that? I have to give this pipe another shape. I have to give this pipe another shape. No, okay. The ring gives me a cauldron. Got the water. What do we want the water for? That's a question. Still got a hammer. Okay, so now I got a wet rag. I'm trying to remember how to get this pipe to be the right shape, because I remember it has to sort of curve. Alright, I'm gonna cheat again. I'm gonna cheat. You take the leaves, use the hammer on the arm, use the four on the hearth, use the rag on the water, then use the head on the left and the right eye. Use the flower on the hearth, use the pipe on the snake. Oh, okay. Because that makes perfect sense. You've got to love these classic games. You've got to love these classic games. Alright, so what you have to do... Check this out. Check this out. You have to get the venom. Right? Okay. And then you have to use the pipe. Who thought this crap up? Alright. Dim puzzles, yo. Get a potion up here. This brew's rejuvenating me. Look at my real appearance. Thank you, Ween. Access to the sanctuary is yours if you touch the statue with the copper ball. I'll leave you to work alone. I have to rest. Good luck. That's some pretty amazing morph going on. Some pretty amazing morph. Alright, so then I'm going to touch that to the tiara, turn it back into a copper ball, a copper ball on the statue. Alright. Progress. Bravo, Ween. Now you've got all 3 grains of sand. Go and put them in the Revis. Well, that was hard. We really struggled there. And in this way, the prophecy will be fulfilled. Jolly good. Jolly good. Nothing like fulfilling a bit of prophecy. And watched Okram's grandson from his perch on one of the statues in the sanctuary. Thanks to his bravery, Ween is at last going to open the tabernacle where the Revis is housed. All Ween has to do is wait 2 long days to place the damn it to do some stuff. Do some stuff. Alright, let's get some save on. Because we need some save. A necklace! Hey, it's the 3rd sacred jewel. So what happens when I use that with my copper ball? Turns into a sword. The Revis has disappeared. This must be Kral's work. All those monsters I had to face. And the Guardian's charm. Everything is beginning to make sense. Kral has stolen the Revis. Last time I sent you a message I wasn't able to tell you. Kral has ellipsis. The Revis. He's on Volcano Island in his kingdom. Kral wants me to marry him. I'm really sorry to hear that. He wants me to share the kingdom of the Blue Rocks with... Right, he wants me to share the Blue Rocks of the... What? Sorry. He wants me to share the kingdom of the Blue Rocks with me. Him? But I don't want that. Hurry up, Ween, and come to my rescue. Get the Revis back in order to save both me and your kingdom from the threat which hangs over it. I know that in the sanctuary there is a secret passage which leads to the Temple Gardens. From there you can get to Volcano Island. Roger. That's a copy. Something should be at the bottom of it, but how can I protect myself against these trapdoor spiders? Well, clearly you used the glove. Duh. Okay, mirrors. What am I doing with mirrors? Oh, okay, there you go, that worked. Bye. Alright, the store must be protected by magic and I can't get by. However, conveniently. I get that there's a lock. There's a lock. Maybe I just smash this freaking door open. No? No? Okay. Still don't know what the hell that is. Alright, where's the key at? Doesn't look like there's a key in there. What's the passage? Don't have a key by some chance, no. Okay. Oh, what's this? Hey. Gotta find those pixels, yo. Alright, so now... where's my key at? Dunskies. We did that all by ourselves. We didn't even need the walkthrough. We're so grown up now. What? Oh, that's right. One. Yeah, there's two different gardens. Just had the left door. Cool. I mean, it's not bad enough that it's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur that petrifies things as well. There is a way. A coarse spirit, whose effigy is blocking the way, demands offerings in return for his life. Ooh, pardon me. He demands the power of thunder, the star of light, and the wealth of the tide. Not much at all. Okay. Got myself a debt. Got myself a hoop for some reason. An opening. Dun, 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 dun. We have a grill. Okay. Gold nuggets. I've caught the gold nuggets just in time. The current has carried off the sieve. Well, that's terrible to hear. Net. Got fish. Why do I feel like I should use the fish on the trap? Okay, I've got myself a crab. It's not usually a good idea to have crabs, but sure. No, he doesn't go there. The nuggets? Yes, he'll take those. So we use the sword. Look? No. No. Well, that's gonna work. I'm pretty sure from memory, hang on, if we use that on... we put it into... what was it, tiara. Makes it a pipe. You put the pipe in his hand. You get the lightning bolt. Here you go. So you pick up the lightning bolt. This is how good it is. And you use it as a lever on the well. Hang on. What? I won't be able to open it until I cut this chain. Alright, that's from memory where we need old mate. That's really something. Thank you, my crab friend. Have a good trip to the bottom of the well. That's a dead crab now. Oh, okay. think we have to turn it into a sword and use a sword to open the chest from memory. Yeah. Alright. Fancy key. Fancy key, unlock. Easy peasy. Okay, let's go. I'm waiting for you. Okay, you're gonna blame me for the slowdown. Clearly. Clearly my fault. He was enormous, with huge claws. He was drooling. His eyes were terrified. Sounds like me on a Saturday night. And he stole your haversack. We wanted to follow him, but from the top of our... Right, we saw him go down on the beach. With one blow of his dreadful paws, he started off a landslide. The staircase is covered in rocks. Right, so I've got no inventory. Neat. Well done, lads. Well done. Bowl of resin. Neat. Got a pot. Horn. Well, it looks like there's something. Yeah, that's. El Wormo. I am famished. Alright, well. Get in on those mushrooms, son. Delicious. They're wonderful. I could eat tons. I have to say they're better when they are giant. Spring water for them to grow so much. Okay, righto. Right. This is how I've been caught in a trap. Oh wait, okay, hang on. I think I know. We want the horn with that. Creeper with that. And then we put that there, and then we spring, and put that on the mushrooms. Yeah. Why do we do that? I think from memory, if you don't, the bird nicks off with your worm. Here's something to satisfy my hunger. To work! That's a pretty freaking scary worm. Well, there's Volcano Island in the distance, so we're getting close. To your goodness, my lord. Give me some gold. In exchange, I'll give you this haversack which was abandoned on the roadside. It's him, it's him. Stop thief, stop thief. It's him, but how thin he's grown. So that's the enormous monster who robbed you. See, again, that's why I always thought they were small. Like, you know, an owl robbed them. It would make sense if you were tiny. But then that cutscene when they were moving across the bridge, they're the same size as him, so I don't know. But we've got strawberries. And we've got my flute. Hey look, my flute. Ukinorbi's thief must have lost it. So we use that. No. Use that on myself. Well, I feel merry when I hear the word strawberry. Well, I'm merry, berry, I guess. Yeah, kind of works. Alright, give me some gold. Alright, just poop that gold out. Take that gold, give it to the monster. Thank you, noble one. Here is your reward. And he just turns into a haversack. That's really something. Alright. Tools to turn. Ah, that's where you use the hammer, right? Yeah. And then my lobster pots with that for. I can weave a magic sail for you, but your boat, but in return, give me some fish eggs. Fish eggs, fish eggs. Give me fish eggs. Alright, so, copper ball with the tiara. Yeah. No. Nope, damn. Not the tiara. With the necklace to make a sword. So that I can cut open my fish. Get them eggs. Thank you, stranger. Here is a magic sail which will carry your ship across the Sea of Serenity. What's a boat? And it's an inlet at best. It's a lake. It's not a sea. But sure. I'm gonna use my sword on the bamboo. It goes there. Got my sail. What's missing? Come on, it's perfect. Oh, I need my ore. There, my boat is ready at last, off to Volcano Island. Ween was going peacefully across the calm water. He had 2 days to cross the Sea of Serenity. Eventually he landed on Volcano Island. The great eclipse was going to take place that day, and Ween was in a hurry. Carl's things were on the lookout. So eventually he landed on Volcano Island, right, and we got 2 days. I've already landed. Your game just said I landed on the island. Some spots full of pustules. Right. Splat, Ween crushed the insect, but another sting was threatening our friend. Right. Okay, so we've got... Okay, necklace. And tiara. Right, and then, guess I gotta get rid of some of this water. So the pipe goes with the tiara, and then we use it on the ring, and I think then we can get the water out. Alright, so you can't sink, it just forces you to... Okay. Well done, but my hammer is broken. There's no point in loading myself down from now on. Right, cool. Now my key is useful. My key is useful. Digel and... is it Digel or Diel? Diel? Don't know. Diel and Zulis forever. Portcullis. Staircase must go to the top of the cliff, but the portcullis prevents me from passing. Oh yeah. Let's mush. Let's mush. Hey old mate. I'm just a poor, one-eyed creature. For pity's sake, help me. I'm gonna nick off you the strawberries. No? Okay. But I do have flute. Wow, I feel merry when I hear the word strawberry. Good for you. Thank you, friend. My favorite meal. Here's your payment. Just shit that gold right there. Ring will open the passage, but first I have to give arms before. I have to. Okay. Alright, we'll have some gold. Okay, apparently that's not enough. I mean, pile of gold would be enough for most people, but not for this guy. Right. Okay. I feel like, from my memory, yeah, because he throws away the shovel when he's done with it. No? That's enough. I'm exhausted anyway. My shovel is broken. Yeah, I thought so. Oh boy, look at that stuff. Alright. Some bones. Diamond. An oyster. Oyster's yuck. Okay. Where's my... Okay, so it's a cauldron. Let's turn it into a sword. I think the necklace. Was the necklace? Yes. Necklace turns it into a sword. Sure is nothing like cracking open an oyster with a sword. It's a poem. Oh, my wonderful fool, can you hear me at my call? I am at your feet. My heart is yours, DL. They annoy me, those two. Cool. Right, let's give Old Mate all of his loot. Oh boy, we got some stuff. Alright, give his eye. No, we don't want to give him the sword. He'll probably get upset if I stab him. Not satisfied yet. Okay, apparently that was what he needed. Happy at last, put the ring on. put the ring on and the passage will open. What? And then he turns into a rat. Yeah, he sure is a rat. Planks. I don't remember there being a split here. So I'm going to save the game. Because I don't remember there being a split. Okay, there you go. So you have to go that way anyway. There's not really a split. Hole. Oh, hey. It's an orivore, Ween. He loves eating this precious metal. If you give him some, he'll help you. Right. Let's chop down. Right. Choppy chop chop. Okay. I'll attack the sun with my sword. Yeah. Right. Okay, so this looks like a bow and arrow kind of situation here. Great eclipse is close at hand after. We had 2 days. What happened to my 2 days? Stay where you are, stranger, for you will not defeat me. Before Krull, I was just a miserable daisy. He came and imprisoned the nature fairy in a walnut, so I was able to grow big and strong. As long as the nature fairy remains a prisoner, I'll be the queen of all the plants in the jungle. Right, dokie. That seems legit. So we've got arrows, apparently. Need string. Now, he's telling me he wants gold, but what do we got to trade? We've got no berries or anything. Oh wait, there's a hole. What's in there? Oh no, that's just him. Oh, that's where he comes out, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright. Okay, that's that branch. I can make a pole or a cauldron. Wait a minute. I got an idea. Let's turn my sword back into a ball and then turn that into the cauldron. And put the cauldron on top of the hole. Bonk. Aha! Oh, see, there we go. By Jove, the pendulum is swinging. Alright, so we turn that back into that. And we turn that into that. There we go. Thanks, friend. Here's a rope in gratitude for your generosity. I think it'll be useful. I'll go to my den to let my meal go down in peace. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna miss again. Oh, hang on. Feathers without risking having my hand ripped off. What if we use... Okay, we'll try the pole. We might be able to pull the feathers out with the pole. Alright. Alright. Now we got... And turn the pipe into a sword. And then cut open the walnut. Getting there. Thanks for setting me free, Ween. I'm the nature fairy Krull imprisoned me in this walnut. And so the carnivorous plant was able to grow, but everything will fall into place. Look. Might want to do something about the other two heads. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Okay, so we got some strawberries, which always means... That's interesting, he dropped a feather. Yum yum, are my pearly teeth going to bite into my favourite fruit? Sure, why not? I have El Strawberrino. Yum, strawberries, I love them. Ween, you're like a brother. In exchange, I'll give you some gold. Oh, that's a neck. Oh, we got some gold. We've got a ruby. We've got blackcurrants, mushrooms. Okay, we got pollen, venom, right. I see you've got another problem. Trust me, this time a little bit of gold and I'll open the door for you. Okay. Bad seed, bad weed. What? It's terrifying. Alright, so we won't trust him at all. Poor innocent creature, no evidence will be your I do want to enter his home. How do we open the freaking door? Let's get the flute on the Ween, get the bat out, give him the berries. Yum yum. Oh, my pellet is going to bite into my favourite fruit. Probably not. I got some blackcurrants. Let's see if we can mess this dude up. Red currants. Prefer strawberries, but these will do. What do you want me to use my powers on? I want to use your powers on old mate. I get it. You're going to play the game my way now. I'm going to turn him to stone. Okay. If you could do this earlier, why weren't you? I give up when I'll open the door. Okay, but... I'm going to guess there's more than one way to sort of... solve this problem. I think you can make the mushrooms grow and then... Greetings, Ween. My brother has talked about you. But as you can see, I don't know if I can help you today. My stomach is full. Yuck, I've got really bad indigestion. I couldn't eat another morsel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can use the weeds to create like a tea or some nonsense. And then you fix his digestion and blah 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 blah. But we don't have to worry about that. They're so small, minuscule. They must have fallen on the ground not far from here. We've lost the 3 grains of sand. Neat. Neat. Why do we keep these guys around? I'm not sure. Alright, so one thing at a time. Let's see if we can clear this. Okay, right. I'm having a brain fart now. Bow. We still got a bow. Why do we still have a bow? This hideaway doesn't do anything. We got the spring water. So what if we... Alright. Just on a whim. No, that doesn't work either. I'm trying. Dan, I'm trying to click everything, man. I do have the walkthrough if I get super stuck. I haven't got too much longer. I'm nearly finished the game. Okay, so I've got water. Don't get stuck. I'm trying not to get stuck. Which I think you can use... I don't remember how to turn these guys back from stone or whatever. Why would you pick that up? Alright. I'm gonna check my walkthrough. Staircase, beaches, and boat. We've done that. The prison? No, we're not. How do I open the drawbridge? How do I illuminate the hideways? Inside the volcano. Take the bowl. Click on the ornament. I have the sand again. Alright, how do I recover this? Use the sword on the bush. Use the pollen on the quartz. Click on the flower and take the pistol. Prepare the energy-giving truffle and pollen drink in the cauldron. Right. Collect the red currants. Then take the feather and use it on chest. Prepare the pollen and venom growth potion in the cauldron. Then use it on the mushrooms. Collect the truffles. Alright, so we were kind of... Oh, hang on. We were kind of on the right track. We were on the right track, but... It's been a while. It's been a few years since I played through this all the way. Alright, so we got our cauldron. Put the pollen in the cauldron. And we put our venom in the cauldron. And we use our potion on the mushrooms. We get our truffles. Right, did that. Then what? Then what? Then what? You know what I need to do? I'm gonna get my walkthrough here. This is it, me using a walkthrough. I'm gonna move it on over here to my other screen. Alright, and then I'm gonna get my game back up and running again. Yeah, I know, right? And then I get stuck. But that's okay. I've got my walkthrough. I'm gonna beat this thing. Alright. So we've got to recover the game. Use the sword on the bush. We did that. Use the pollens on the quartz. Click the fire. Okay, we haven't done that yet. Click the red currants. Yeah. Screw up, old mate. We did that. Prepare the yep, mushrooms. Prepare the growth potion again and use it on the grass. Ah, at the back to the right of the ruby. It's all about them potions. That's where we're going wrong. That's where I'm going wrong. Alright. And then the venom in the cauldron as well. So we got the growth potion, use that on the grass. Magic's working, the weed is growing before our very eyes. Alright, so now we've got some chamomile. Progress. Alright, so we use the chamomile, right, collect chamomile. Prepare the evil truffle and venom drink in the cauldron. And use it on the ruby. Man, I can't remember how you used to know all these potions. Venom in the cauldron. And a truffle in the cauldron. Right. That. Put that on the hurt. No, okay, so we got. Has that got the water? That's got the water. So then we put the tea in the cauldron as well. And then we put that on the hearth. So. That should do it. Wonderful. That tea worked a treat. I'm beginning to feel a bit hungry. That's what we do. We make tea and we feed it to worms. Teeth on this thing. It's lethal. This worm will fuck you up. Right? Watch this. Look at the teeth on this one. Look at that. You just would not want to mess with that. Alright. So we did that. Use the sword in the bush. Use the potion on the quartz. Click on the flower. Take the pistol. Right? That's a badass worm. Use the pistol on the... click on the ant on the... what ant? What ant? There's no ant. Or am I not seeing the ant? Clear the flower. Prepare the energy driving... Ah, okay. Energy giving truffle and pollen potion. So we're going to get the pollen, and we put that in our cauldron. And then we get... No, get off. Then we need our truffle. And we're going to put that in the cauldron. And we'll put that on Old Mate. And Old Mate feels better now. Thank you, Ween. You must find the grains of sand again because you are close to your goal. Talk to the king of the ants. Sure. I'll do that. This whole thing just is like a bad, trip. Alright, so now we got an ant. And the ant says, "Greetings, noble Ween. I need to call upon your goodness. My people have become senile since Kral's arrival. Nothing like a senile ant. I know that you have the power to make the flower of youth grow. Only your pistol can give youth back to my subjects. Give it to me. Oh no, give me your pistol." Give it to me. Ah, okay, Ant. Use pistol on Ant. Thank you, friend. So will my people be saved. To show gratitude, I'm going to change you into one of us for a moment. In this way, perhaps you'll find what you have lost. Magic is wearing off. I'm changing back to myself again. Right, we got the 3 grains of sand again. So, what was it? Truffle in the cauldron. I'm not even using the walkthrough here. I'm just so on point. Yeah. Bloody hell, that do. Alright, well, we know what to do here because we got the Hey, got the key, we're on fire. On fire. So serene, so tranquil. Alright. Put you to sleep. Could be like one of those sleepy streams. Ah. Now there was a way to get around that. There's a way to get around that. Lower the lever, yeah, use the mechanism, use the axle, take the key, use the candle lock, prepare the transforming truffle and pollen and venom. Right, okay, craziness. Craziness, it's just craziness. So it's pollen and venom. And the truffle. Just chuck everything in the goddamn cauldron. Alright, on the grill. Now we know how to deal with these guys because we use the venom. Oh lordy. Alright. Venom and was it truffle? I think it was. Let's start a fire on rubies. Right. Now I just need a little water. Now put the fire out. Yeah. Alright, and then I got my cauldron full of water. And Dunskies. What do we do with the... What's the point with the coin? Trying to look at the walkthrough and it's like makes no mention, and obviously it's just a nothing. Poor coin. Okay. That's a ball. We got a ball. We got a hideaway here. Hey, what is that? See anything. Alright. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's take the cauldron and turn it back into a sword. Because I'm pretty sure I remember making a hole in this statue. Yes. Flawed jaw. This seems to be the only way into Kral's lair. Here we go for a new adventure. Indeed. Alright, and then... That's right. I think you have to, like, spell out his name or something from memory. With the bow and arrow. But not yet, apparently. Where's the sword? Let's get rid of the sword. Too big. Alright. What else we got? Alright, the following steps you have to repeat several times. Make note of them. Step 1, prepare the truffle and pollen energy. Use it on the jewel. The firefly will... Right, this is all horribly confusing. It's been a while. Prepare the truffle and pollen energy giving drink and use it on the jewel. Is that what that is in here? Okay. Gotta love them puzzles. Okay. How you doing? Alright, well that had him. Is that the only one that had a dude? Yes. Alright. Flame lizard, I reckon. What if I just make that hole bigger? I mean, I can still kick it. I can still click it. Let's just mung him up even more then. That seems like a sensible thing to do when you're frustrated in an adventure game. Right? Right? So it's venom, isn't it? It's venom. It's venom in the cotton. We don't have a cauldron right now because it's in the shape of a sword. Why they did that, I don't know. You could have just had 3 objects, but no, apparently. Gotta love puzzle games, puzzle adventure games. Alright, so we're gonna put the venom in my cauldron, and then I'm gonna put my unlimited truffles into a cauldron, and then I'm gonna use... Aha! Now you're on fire. No? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, so I've got a jewel. Okay. So you have to do... this is a pain. You have to put that in your cauldron, and you have to put the pollen in there as well. And then you put that on the jewel. Right, so then you get a firefly. Take the firefly and use the glue on it. What glue? What glue? I don't have any glue. I don't have any glue. What are you talking about? You make no sense. Alright, take the bowl. Oh yeah, I did that. I forgot I had the bowl. Click on the ornament on the statue. Use the sword on the ornament and collect the jewels. Jewels? Use the sword 4 times. There's more than one jewel? Did I miss something? I thought there was just the one part of the jewel. Prepare an evil drink with the take the jewel. Use the hideaway off the pillar on the far right side and click 4 times. Oh, he gets progressively more angry until he vomits at you. Right. Glad we figured that out. Flame lizard is actually not flame at all. He's glue lizard. Alright, where's that bowl? There we go. Let's just scoop up that goop. Alright, so we've got the glue. So I missed this step. Use the bowl and the glue. You must light the hideaways before you can open the drawbridge. Alright, now you have to repeat this step. Prepare the truffle, blah blah blah, use the sword, take the firefly and use the glue on it. Alright, use the sword on the crack at the bottom left and it will fly towards... Okay. Okay. So, oh boy, yeah, this, I can see how this is going to get repetitious. Alright, and... Nothing quite like using a sword on a crack. So we use that on the glue. Why? I put glue on him. Use firefly on glue. Okay. Maybe I've got to do it the other way around. Maybe I've got to get the glue. No? Okay, what am I missing here? What am I missing here? Use the sword on the crack. Take the firefly and use glue on it. Firefly. Glue. Unlucky. Maybe we're going to do it the other way around. Maybe we're going to pick up the glue and put it on the firefly. Alright, then use that on the hideaway. Ayy. Ayy. Okay, so we get the glue. Haha! Oh boy. Okay, so then we have to... Oh man, then you have to go back into the cauldron. It's not frustrating at all. It's not. And then you use your pollen in the cauldron, and you use your unlimited truffles in the cauldron, and then you use that on Joel. Then he flies up, then you use that on the ring, and then you use that on the sword thingy. And then use that on that. Not repetitious at all. Then I'm going to pick up my firefly. Then I'm going to use my glue on the firefly. Then I'm going to use my gunky, gluey firefly in there. And then we get another jewel. And then you repeat. Oh boy, who thought this crap up? That one. So, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Alright, so we want to use that on Joel. Nearly there. We're getting there. Hey, the crack was still in place, so that'll save me some grief. And glue on the firefly. What's this crap? What's this whole crap? Alright, apparently I've got to use this in here. point of that? It's just another delay. Alright, the ring. And pollen goes in the cauldron. And the infinite truffle goes in the cauldron. And then we use that on that. You know what I'm going to do at this point? Just because DOSBox can be unreliable from time to time, I'm going to save. Because there's no way in heck I want to go through all this nonsense again. Alright. Convert that. This is the last firefly anyway, so we should be good. I got that. Glue on firefly. Cruelty to insects. Hey. A twig. I feel like the twig. Why do we have another one? Okay, that feels odd. Alright, bugger that up. What a tedious and repetitious puzzle. Right, I think at this point then we get to shoot the arrows with the bow. I'm gonna spell out his name. I don't know why we got the spare jewel. It seems like a bug or a I don't know. K R A L. Whew! How nice of you to come and see me, Ween, and I see you haven't come empty-handed. Let's have a look at this haversack. What a load of bric-a-brac, but what's this I see? The 3 grains of sand? You've come to place the grains of sand in the Revis. I will therefore do it in your place. It's you, the prophecy, will then destroy, my dear enemy, or rather the mechanism I designed, which will place the grains of sand. This will save me time because I want to celebrate my marriage to Opale. Opale? You've got one more chance, Ween! Come to my aid! Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Bahaha, baha, baha, emoji. Remote. Alright! Ween and his friends were taken prisoner and taken to Kral's lair. I'm really sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that. Alright, at least we're not dealing with that nonsense puzzle anymore. Alright, we're in empty inventory. Stone has been carved into the heart shape. Alright, that's a thing. Alright, well that's obviously gonna be none will leave here without the help of the blazing star. Okay. It's truly stuck in. It is. It's truly stuck. There's nothing worse than a nail that's truly struck in. I feel like we're missing something here. Oh, a miracle! I can reach the lock through the bars. Right. Okay. So I need to get that nail out. Okay. Take the heart, take the nail by clicking on it several times. Alright, so that's the sneaky part. You can't do this, and then you just keep clicking it. It's impossible, and then you just keep doing it. Alright. Go... Click on lock, put the nail in the 6th hole in the left lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, is that what we're talking about here? Click on the needle. Take a pin. Yep. Okay. Put it in the 7th hole. Okay, that didn't work. Put the nail in the 3rd hole. 3rd hole of the left-hand clock. Hey. Hey. I'm good at picking locks. Right. Click on the levers from right to left 4 times each. We did that. That's not working either. That's not working either. See, that doesn't work. And then you say click this. Okay, that worked. What the heck is that thing? Oh, we got a knife. Alright, so we did that. Collect the bamboo to the lower right of the machine. What bamboo? Apparently that's bamboo. Ooh, I'm not sure how that works. This is... You seeing this? There's no bamboo there. Maybe I gotta click on that first and sort of get a look at it. Ah, okay, maybe I gotta click on this first. I was hoping to open it so that the grains of sand would fall to the side, but it's impossible. Alright, so maybe I had to click on that first. Maybe that's sort of... isn't doing anything. That bamboo's really not there. Okay. Ooh! Ooh, this is freaking out. Collect the bamboo, use the knife on the bamboo. There's definitely no bamboo on my screen. Alright. Use it to call home. Take the stone and put it on the hole in the carving. Alright. Maybe we gotta knife that up some more. Ah, there we go. Oh, there was definitely no bamboo there. Ween, no matter what fruit you give me, I can't help you. Righto. Carl put a curse on me. If I touch the 3 grains of sand, they will fall into the rivers immediately. Alright. A Z E U L I S S E. Alright, take that statue and use it on the niche above the carving. I am born of the love between these two people. Yal and Azulus. Kral can do nothing against me. Since you are the one who saved my life, I will help you. I'll bring you the 3 grains of sand. Cheers for that. That'd be great. I think we're done. I think we're done. Yeah. And you, fading away, melting. Opal is once again princess of the now luxuriant Volcano Island. Ween has regained the kingdom of the Blue Rocks, rescued from the threat of Kral. What will become of them both, only the future will tell. Holy shit, that's a terrible ending. Some text, the end. Whew. And it's not like they even created like a new graphic for the ending. It's the dragon from earlier with just the end written. Oh boy. I'd forgotten how terrible the ending was. Alright, so that is Ween the Prophecy in 2 hours with a little help from a walkthrough. I'm going to take a short intermission. I'm going to go to the bathroom, make myself a coffee. My coffee cup is empty. I'm going to come back and I'm going to fire up something else. I'm thinking we might play some Daggerfall Unity. Nothing fancy. Just gonna do some Fighters Guild quests. Maybe work on the main storyline a little bit because I haven't really pursued. I've never finished Elder Scrolls Chapter 2 Daggerfall, so I'm tempted to do that. So that's gonna be fun. So stick around for that. I'm gonna be back in about probably 5 minutes. So stay tuned. The stream sure was. Actually, no, it wasn't. I went to www.sierrahelp.com/walkthroughs. Cheeky shit. Alright, I'm going to be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to be playing some Daggerfall. We're going to talk some shit. That was Ween, the Prophecy, just known as the Prophecy here in you anyway. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, stay tuned. I'll be back real soon.